Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Goode with your weekly update. We're entering into our holiday season in the city of Prescott. In November, we honor our veterans and celebrate Thanksgiving before ushering in festivities and events we enjoy as Arizona's official Christmas city. I view Veterans Day as a celebration, giving us a chance to thank all veterans for their service to our country. We do so in grand style here in Prescott on Monday, November 11th, with the annual Veterans Day Parade downtown beginning at 11 a.m. Opening ceremonies will take place at 10:30 a.m. on the stage at the intersection of Cortez Street and Union Street. Our Veterans Day Parade embodies the genuine appreciation our citizens show to veterans. This year's parade theme is Protecting Our Country, Serving Our Communities, Honoring Our Veteran First Responders. As a Vietnam veteran who served in combat, I know that genuine expressions of appreciation from our community are very meaningful to local veterans. I personally appreciate the warm support and respect veterans are given in Prescott. It's one of the things that makes Prescott very special. I want to take this opportunity to thank staff member Michelle Stacy Schroeder, also a veteran, and her team of volunteers and city staff who helped make the parade such a special event. The City of Prescott and the Prescott Public Library will be closed on Monday, November 11th in observance of Veterans Day. City offices will reopen on Tuesday, November 12th at 8 a.m. and the library will reopen at 9 a.m. The City of Prescott Transfer Station will be closed on Monday, November 11th. The transfer station will reopen Tuesday, November 12th from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. The City of Prescott Solid Waste Division will not be collecting residential or commercial routes on Monday, November 11th. So please go to PrescottRecycles.com for your holiday collection schedule. The City of Prescott is seeking public comment on the draft 2025 General Plan document. The 60-day public comment period started on September 23rd and lasts through November 21st. The General Plan is required by Arizona state law and must be updated every 10 years. The General Plan must be voted on and approved by the Prescott citizens. A virtual meeting room is also available for the public to visit and provide comments. Access to the meeting room is on the www.planprescott.com website under 60-day public comment period. Our normal council meetings are being moved up a week in November due to the holidays. Tomorrow, Council will hold an executive session at 9 a.m. to be briefed on Prescott's city judge contract and additionally to consider purchase of land in the vicinity of the Prescott Regional Airport. During the study session at 1 p.m., Council will be updated by Prescott Police on the new mobile command unit. During the voting meeting, which begins at 3 p.m., Council will consider a petition received by Council from Bonnie McMinn and Ralph Hess related to the leasing of city property. We will hear from city staff regarding Council's options and possible impacts related to this proposed petition. Other items on the agenda include discussion and possible action regarding adoption of a resolution revising the city's art donation policy. Finally, Council will consider a proposed amendment to the Land Development Code that could allow for accessory dwelling units, also called ADUs, to be used as long-term rentals. In other city meetings this week, the Mayor's Veterans Commission takes place on Wednesday, November 6th at 9 a.m. and this meeting takes place in the Grace Sparks Activity Center. The Workforce Housing Committee meets Wednesday, November 6th at 10 a.m. in the Council chambers. The Prescott Preservation Commission meets Friday, November 8th at 9 a.m. here in the Council chambers. Tomorrow is Election Day for the 2024 general election. If you received a mail-in ballot, you can still drop off your ballot at the County Administration Building on Fair Street through tomorrow, November 5th by 7 p.m. For those that are not on the early ballot list and did not vote early, 5 voting center locations will be open in Prescott from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. tomorrow only on Election Day. If you live within the Prescott city limits, Proposition 478, the Prescott Public Safety Needs Measure, is on this ballot. For the last several weeks, I've provided facts and information about the Prescott public safety needs as they relate to Proposition 478. Last week, I noted that Prescott fire response times are currently over 11 minutes, which does not meet nationally accepted standards. How did that happen? Since our last fire department station opened in 1995, Prescott's population has grown 60%, with a 200% increase in 911 call volume. The Prescott Fire Department has a response time goal of 6 minutes and 30 seconds. But right now, due to a lack of stations and the need for more personnel, our response time is actually 11 minutes and 31 seconds. In 2023, Prescott Police had 44,619 calls for service, which was a 7% increase over the prior year of 2022. Community policing activities increased by 19%. Community policing is the practice of allocating officers to certain neighborhoods or areas so they become more familiar with local residents and their needs. Prescott needs to address current public safety needs as well as prepare for future needs as our community continues to grow. Revenues generated by the passage of Proposition 478 will be solely dedicated to addressing these needs. In sharing this information with you, please understand that these statements are meant to be factual and informative in nature and are not intended to support or oppose any ballot measures. Would you like to know more about Proposition 478? The ParticipatesPrescott.com website has quite a bit of information on Proposition 478, including copies of the public open house information boards. I'm Mayor Phil Goode, and I'll update you again soon. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll enjoy next Monday's Veterans Day Parade.